So when I set out on this journey, I wanted to create a really cool skate that made it convenient, stable, and fun and easy for all kinds of people to use. I've always had this vision that if I did this right and I made it cool enough that it would catch on, because there hasn't been anything new in the wheeled industry in 15, 20 years. Back in the late 90s, I had a suspension for inline skates, and I was going to try to license the K2 or rollerblade or somebody. And the skate market just went off a cliff. And it involved a boot and all that. So kind of the Razor scooter came out, and I saw kids using it as transportation, and I was like, man, if I could get rid of the boot and make a chassis that was stable enough that you could strap on your shoes and it would size adjust, I wouldn't need any skate companies, no boot companies. So I started playing around with different wheel configurations, and the one I landed on was a freewheel configuration because a triangle is the most stable. So we basically had a triangle when you're skating, triangle when you're braking. So you're always on a triangle, you're always on a stable platform, all right? When you look at conventional inline skates or roller skates even, roller skates have a toe stop, but you have this rubber pad and you drag it along the ground. When you do that, you're only gonna stop as smooth as the surface that you're putting this thing on. So if it's not smooth concrete or gravel or sand or whatever, you're not getting a nice, smooth, consistent stop. Plus, most of the braking systems, you have to lift your wheels up off the ground to get it to brake, so you lose some stability. So I knew I wanted to create a braking system that braked against a wheel, because a wheel is a consistent surface. So even though you're braking and you have to lift that front foot, you're still keeping the balance point stable to slow you down and to stop. So it's much more forgiving for everybody, for Joe average people that want to stop.